Hello there and welcome back to this, the fourth of our videos on creating a Space Invaders type game, Strawberry Invaders. In the last game we created our bullets that are going to be dropped down by the strawberries. In this video we'll be creating the bullets which we'll be firing at the strawberries. We'll be creating some explosions, and I'll show you how to create those explosions and how to fire the bullets and start to destroy our strawberries. Okay, so let's get cracking. Basically what we do, we first of all need to duplicate this this active object here, the one we created previously. So we're going to drag him onto our play area, into the grey area, and we would then simply select him and then clone the object. We're going to clone it in the format of 2 rows. I'm going to create a little bit of row space in between it so that they're separate as well. I then drag that object away just to make it a bit clearer, and I'll edit that object. I think, oops, I didn't need to go into that. If I can just select it, which I'm having a little bit of difficulty doing. Try again. There we are. Edit the object. I'm going to change the color simply by filling in with, let's say, a yellow color to differentiate the bombs which I am going to be dropping from the strawberries, and the bullets I'll be firing at them. And hey, okay, we'll change the names of the 2 active objects to reflect that. So the green one, we'll rename that, we'll call that bullets. Oh, this and bombs even. And the yellow ones we'll rename, we'll call those bombs. There we are. Just to differentiate the 2 different types of weaponry. Okay, how do we fire the green bullets at our strawberries? Okay, well, first of all, we select our object. We're going to create a rule. So I press Ctrl and E, and that brings up our table. And essentially what this rule will say is it'll be checking for a key press. So I select the keyboard from the conditions dialog box. I then right click, select keyboard, and it'll be upon pressing a key. When I press this, it will then wait. Let's show a dialog box. I don't do anything except press the key that I want the player to press, and it fills that condition box in for you. What do we want it to do? We want the strawberry to launch an object, or even, I beg your pardon, our gun to launch an object. The object that we want it to launch will be the bullet, the green bullet. We're going to launch it in a direction going up. There are other options we could choose, but that's the middle one we'll choose. Click on OK, and it's done. We then need to check for, as the bullet goes up, does it hit a strawberry? If it does, we want it to do something. Okay. What do we well, first of all, it's not going to do anything until it hits the strawberry, in which case we need to test to see that there is a collision between the strawberry and the bullet. So in order to do that, we're going to add a new condition. Right click on the strawberry, select collision with another object, and it's going to be our green bullet. Click on OK. And what does it do? Well, it first of all is going to obviously it's going to destroy the bullet. It's going to destroy the strawberry. But we also wanted to create an explosion. So in order for it to achieve that, we're going to leave the screen for us for a second and go back to our field of play, and we need to add a new object in there. We'll use one of the predefined ones. We're going to add an explosion in there. Select explosion 5, my preferred explosion of choice, and drop it onto the play area. And leave the explosion just outside the play area so the players don't actually see it. And when go back into our edit screen, it's going to create an object. What's the object it's going to create? It's going to create an explosion. And it's going to be relative to the strawberry. Click on OK. And let's test that now. So we can go up to run, let's test the application and see how it works. But let's drag that over there so you guys can see it. So there's my bat, he's moving about. I press the space bar and whoa! It hits the strawberry. Two things happen. You get all that horrible ghosting, which is a common effect from using one of the pre-defined explosion routines. And there's a little trick we can play to get rid of those, and I can show you that very quickly, because obviously that isn't working. So let's show you how to correct that. First of all, we also need it to destroy the strawberry, and we also want it to destroy our bullet as well. We also need to edit our explosion as well. I just went over here and double clicked on that. We edit the explosion, we go to the last frame, and we pretty much get rid of everything in our last frame. So I select all of that, press delete, and it clears that. Click on OK, and we see how it looks now on the on the actual playing field itself. Let's click on run application. Let's drag that back into the field of play so you can see it moving around. Like so, press the button and the strawberries disappear. A nice green bullet going up. Some finishing touches we can put to this. There we are. So that works. Hurrah! Okay. Okay, I think that's all we got time for in this particular video. What we'll be doing in the next video, we'll be dropping the bombs now from the strawberries, and we'll also be scoring the strawberries. So I'm going to wind up for the end of this one, part 4, and we'll carry on again with this in part 5. So hope you can catch up, and look forward to speaking to you then. Thank you. Bye.